actually wanted to get into a topic that one of my subscribers, actually one of my newer subscribers brought to me, and it was a couple of questions that they had or whatever. Hold on. But so one of my subscribers was kind of like, was like they watched my video response to Flip's vid, Gay Dudes Dating Studs, and they said that it pretty much like it intrigues them, and it had them asking a whole bunch of questions and stuff, and they wanted to know, like, they was like, because thinking about it, it was something that they like wanted to try, and the more they thought about it, the more it's like they processed it, whatever. It was something that they wanted to get into, something that they want to try. Like, cause this girl came at me like she has a girlfriend or whatever, or she had one. I don't really know the story, but now she's curious to find a dude. So she was asking me, she was like, how did you and your first girl, get started out or whatever, and like how can I find, where can I find a dude that's as open minded as you? And I mean, I want to be real honest about, like, because she brought a good point up, something that I was just trying to bring across to y'all, but I couldn't even word it the right way, but she worded it perfect. She was like, the only dudes that's gonna accept studs as the way they are, it's gonna have to be bi, they're gonna have to be gay, and that's true. They the only ones that's gonna accept that because that's what they like. Like, for real, that's what they like. That's what they looking for. Somebody with that kind of swag. But I mean, when you think about it, it just made so much sense when she put it in terms like that. But whatever. So anyway, so question: how did we start? Pretty much, it was an ongoing thing. Like, we started off 10th grade. We had talked or whatever, and established that we had this connection or whatever. So having this connection, it was like, okay, so what we do about it? Cause I mean, you like dudes or whatever, but that's your preference. And of course, I'm into my girls, so like, what do we do? I was thinking about it or whatever, and I was kind of like, well, I be willing to try, like, whatever. Like, I ain't care. I try whatever, just to try it. So she wasn't really feeling it or whatever, and so we kind of left it alone that year. Then the next year rolled around, and it was like one of those things where we started sitting down thinking about it. It was like, your swag is like just contagious. It's making me want you, like, for real. So I mean, but then it was the thing. It was like, but I'm still not comfortable with the thought. It's all a mental thing, like, for real. Like, cause I'm not comfortable with the thought of being with you or whatever. So I still don't think it's the right thing for us to do. So we wait another year. She finally come around or whatever, and it's like, you know what, dude, for real talk, you been my friend 3 years straight. I've been feeling you, you've been feeling me. Our relationships ain't been going right, but we see each other all the time. We chill all the time. I think I'm about ready to give this a try. So we just cut all the crap out, and one day we was like, yo, real talk though. Hold on. But so anyway, But yeah, so it was kind of like one day you just came out and said, you know what, I love you. Like, for real talk, all shit aside, I love you. It's coming from my heart. I felt this for a while or whatever. And then it was like it flowed from there. Like, from kissing in class, her, like, me, like, cause she was still a stud, so, like, me taking out her braids, combing through her hair and stuff, her falling asleep on me, watching movies in class and stuff, um, taking my coat, going to sleep in my coats and stuff, me having a headache and her putting her arm around me, rubbing my head and stuff like that. Just stuff like that. And then, like, it just progressed from there. Like, it went from little cute stuff like that to it being a serious texting every night, keeping in contact, always, every day we see each other, every time in the hallway, we'd always kiss, tell each other we love each other, all that good stuff, or whatever. I mean, I mean, like, it, I mean, there's no real way to explain it, like, because I'm, like, out of it right now, but that's pretty much all that really happened, like, it just took time for us to wrap our brains around it, and then we finally just kind of let go. So it's not so much finding somebody with open mind, because they might not be open-minded to it at first. One of y'all might be more open-minded than the other person. You just gotta give them a time and work up to the idea or whatever. Because it might not be an automatic thing, like, because that's new. So dating gay dudes, that's new, and that might not be something that goes over well with everybody. So I mean, you just gotta let somebody wrap their mind around that, and pretty much you just gotta, if you find that you really like this person, then you just gotta hold on and hope for the best. Pretty much, that's how it all worked out for me. In the end, I mean, no, we're not together anymore. I mean, but stuff happens, shit happens. Like, we still have some sort of unspoken bond, but of course, certain circumstances came up that we're not gonna talk about, and we're not together. So I mean, you just do you do whatever it is that you want to do. Whether it be stick with your, well, your girl, date a dude, whatever it is. If it intrigues you, it's something that you want to try. It's like being bi curious, but you already in a homo community, and you just breaking out into a different branch of it. I guess I don't know. I don't know, but I just wish anybody who wants to try the best of luck, because it's all in the end, what it all comes down to, what it all comes back to, man, it's pretty much like love, looking for it, finding it in different ways. Everybody loving somebody, no matter how that goes for you. As long as you find it, as long as it works for you, it works for both of y'all, that's fine. That's all that matters. So, anybody that wants to try this, anybody that wants to just see if they find love this way, I wish y'all the best of luck.